Okay, back inside the car. These miles, not original. I was bored one day, took the dash out and figured out how to roll them back. But the gear inside that counts the odometer is not working. Speedometer works when it wants to. So I'm guessing that has to do with the SI board, or I'm not really sure, because sometimes it works when it's really hot. You go over a bump and it stops working, starts working whenever it's really random. But here you go. One light that I did take out is the brake lining. That's not in there because it was just annoying me. Inspection light is on. That yellow is flashing because I didn't put enough fluid in there, and the brake lights, you know, that one. So I didn't put enough coolant, and also the O2 sensor light is not in there, so that one doesn't turn on, but it does turn on if there is a light bulb. So you need the new O2 sensor. Instead I took the bulb out and put it for the clock right here. So start her up. The ignition went out on me because see, I turn it, and the only thing that happens is that brake light comes on, but it doesn't crank. So I didn't want to buy a new ignition set, so instead I just wired a switch over here with the fuse. So if it does not start, it's most likely the fuse it's under here. Drop this, you'll just see the little fuse in there. So you turn the key on and flip the switch up, and it starts right up. Go ahead and take a look under the hood. You can hear the fluid leaking from that hose that's connected to the transmission fluid. It is either one of these two hoses that connects into the radiator. Why? I don't know. It's one of those two. Like I said, the silent system is not going to be included, so this wire is not going to be here, so you don't have to worry about that. Battery, well, we bought it in 2012, but the car was sitting. Tried to start it, it was dead, so I just left the car running for half an hour and it charged it right up. So battery starts the car pretty good. I mean, you just see the engine. There's oil all over the undercarriage. It's transmission fluid when the hose busted, so it's a bummer. Radiator is good, does not leak, does not overheat at all. I drove in this car to Six Flags back and forth, no problem, going 85, 90 on the freeway. So that's that. This filter, so I just took it out, blew it out, all the dirt, so it's pretty clean. I'm gonna start it up, and so you can see if there's any noises that you might notice on the video. I doubt it, but we'll see. You can hear the pressure coming out from the hose. As of right now, since there is hardly any fluid in the transmission, you can drive it back and forth, but you can't drive it on the street. I'm going to put it in reverse. Nothing. I'm not even putting the brake. To get it to move, you have to really step on it. Even then, I'm barely moving. Put it in drive. You can't feel it shift because it's not grabbing. So that needs to be fixed ASAP. That didn't move me but 2 inches. So before that hose busted, I had zero problems with this car. I would drive it on the freeway, no problem at all. So, yep. Also, another thing with the radio, it works. The antenna is a little finicky, but there's tuner. It's the only channel that grabs right now. This one does have a TV, but the CD player in here does not accept the CD. Why? Who knows? I don't know. I got the radio for free, so it didn't have one. I got the car, so the TV does not work. So pretty much you just need a new radio, or you can use it if you want to get the light to turn on, the backlight. You can see the screen, but there's no backlight. So you got to get to the flex cable there and just push down with something, and you can see the light go on. AC pump does work. I'm gonna show you the difference in RPM, so I'm gonna turn it on now. Turning it off. You can also hear it when you push the button. There's air coming out now. So pump does work. It has a little bit of Freon, so I mean, it'll get the air a little bit cold, but it won't be enough for you to just roll with the windows down. Sunroof, like I said, works, goes all the way back, and you can lift it up if you like. So there she is.